Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we are cleaning our sewing machine. It's been a while. Kailangan mo may ini dapat kon ano mo. Tawag sini. Pasiti ano ma?
Antarong ko ha.
Kailangan sini may asiti ano ma?
Oo. Kasi niya singer oil.
Ini?
Sa
Palit daw kita sini.
Sa aton singer oil.
Palit kita sini.
Sa
Sewing
Gloria.
machine.
Sira Gloria rin, ibabagamit lang dito para di may stock. Si Ponso magtahi. Tingin ikaw ate, marunong tayo, marunong magtahi pero warak naglabo.
Uma okay na ini ma.
Hmm.
Okay na ini.
Daw, saksak daw, tayo daw sa nanay da.
Ngay ata.
Ay pagdubula, isa na.
Ngay. Para may dapan upload sa kuan YouTube. Para daw maghiling. Ma, may laksa mo question. Nano ano ang imo feeling nga nakapunta ka dito? So i-translate ko guys ha. What is
Magtagalog la ako.
uh,
So kay dire ako good pangod sa English nga completely words ay translate na niya. Pero marami man tao marunong.
I will translate it to
Kung anong ibig sabihin nun.
I'm gonna translate it in English. So how do you feel when you arrive here in Hawaii or in the United States?
Ang feel ko na sigurado akong manibago mag-adjust ako sa era lugar o kultura kasi magkaiba sa atin sa Pilipinas na pinaglalakihan natin, kinalakihan. Kaya naisip ko habang ako nandito na sa kanilang lugar, sundin ko kung ano yung mga kultura nila na dapat natin sundin tulad ng pamatakaran, mga iba't ibang bagay, anong hindi dapat gawin, ano ang dapat na magandang gawin, yun ang dapat sundin. Kasi nandito na tayo.
So sabi ni Mama, my mom said, how does she feel coming here in the United States is very different environment, different people, different very diverse country. When she arrives here, this is different, totally different. It's not Philippines already that you're gonna break the law. Over here it's in the law. You gotta follow the rules and stuff like that. And then everything is with guidelines and rules and stuff like that. So she kind of adapt a little bit, but it's not that easy to adapt because she's from a generation in the Philippines that way different. So my next question, Ma, may nagbully na ba sa'yo sa trabaho or nafe-feel mo ba na may nangungutya sa'yo sa trabaho? In English, I'm asking my mom, have you been bullied or discriminated at work? Okay, go Ma.
About sa trabaho ko cleaner sa school, mula ng pagdating ko rito, wala akong ibang trabaho kundi school lang. Turning 6 years na akong trabaho sa Cliaque Elementary School. Wala akong narinig at walang tao or boss or sino pa dyan nagsasabi na mali ang ginawa ko, hindi maganda ang paglinis ko. Dahil ginawa kong mabuti ang trabaho ko kasi matanda na ako, ayaw kong may magsalita na hindi maganda sa akin kasi iba rin ang ugali ko. Once na may magsalita na hindi maganda, sinasagot ko.
Correct.
Kaya iniisip ko, gawin ko ng mabuti para wala sa akin magsasalita. Kasi kung hindi mo gawin ng mabuti, may tao magsasalita sa iyo.
That is correct.
Ngayon, sa pag-English ko, yun, may nagbully sa akin. Instead na tulungan ako, intindihan ako, mag-understand sila kung saan ako galing, where I from, hindi nila nagawa yun na tulungan ako o intindihin ako. Pero marami din mga tao na taga rito, puti, girl and boy, understand sa mga Filipino culture, Filipino language.
Yeah.
Pilit nila iniintindi, pinaliwanag sa akin. Pero karamihan, iba't ibang lingwahe dito
Oh.
sa Hawaii, nag-discriminate, nag-bully sa aking kakayahan. Lalo na sa pagsasalita.
mo.
Oo.
Oh, I see, I see.
Mm.
So what my mom said when I asked her a question, have you been bullied or discriminated at your workplace? So my mom told me she's been working at the school as a classroom cleaner in a public school over here. And she said she haven't encountered with people that discriminate or bullied her. And she haven't heard yet, she said, that people would, say something bad about how the way she talked and how her accent brought, in something to a level that can be able to, you know some people couldn't understand some multi-language culture. They always define it. Yeah, so my mom was saying, I haven't heard it yet, but probably what she can say is, instead of people would help this kind of people to enhance their English language or dialect, because it's not our main dialect. Yeah, my our main dialect is Tagalog or Waray-Waray, so we have a different dialect, yeah, in the Philippines. So that's what my mom was saying. Instead of, you know telling some bullied stuff, is why not help them? Yeah, why not help them? So I have another question to my mom. What is your Ano ang masasabi mo sa mga taong mahilig mag-judge about sa ating lahi? Like yung mga migration, ah. So in English, I asked my mom, how do you feel, or how do you comment on those people that would love to discriminate people, like, because we're from the Philippines, or even though if you're from different island, right? Or you're from a third world war country. We are considered as a, we're from a third world war country, but even though Philippines, but that's how they define us in some culture. So maano ang masasabi mo sa mga taong mahilig mag-discriminate?
Ang masasabi ko sa mga tao, kung ano-ano pang lahi sila na nakatira dito sa Amerika or Hawaii, hindi lang dito sa Hawaii, sa iba't ibang
sa
bansa,
ibang
kasi
bansa,
maraming
yeah.
Pilipino, iba't ibang mga lahi na nagpunta sa iba't ibang lugar, naghahanap buhay para mayroong itusto sa kanilang pamilya
That is
dahil sa
correct,
kahirapan. Huwag naman niya bulihin. Kasi tulad ko, isa akong Pilipina. Proud ako to be a Filipino.
Yeah,
because
of course,
marami ako. I have more language. Cebu,
Mhm.
Bohol,
We have
3 kinds
a
of
lot,
Cebuano.
We have a lot
I
of
have.
dialects in the Philippines.
3 Cebuano
I
lingwahe
agree.
ang akin. Kasi 3.
Yeah.
Is Bohol ibang Cebuano. Ang Cebu iba rin ng lingwaheng pagka-Cebu.
We have tons
Oh.
of dialect. If you guys can
Oh.
check it out.
Marami
and
akong
Google,
Tagalog. Hindi
There's
yung Tagalog
so much.
na sinasalita ko rito sa Hawaii. Hindi ko yan tunay na lingwahe. Kung alam nyo lang. Ang aking lingwahe is waray-waray. Samar nun ako.
yeah,
I am from Samar Island.
Summer Island.
Oo. Kaya isasabi ko, wag niyong bulihin.
See,
Sana matuto kayong umintindi sa kapwa niyo
yeah,
tao.
supposed to be.
Dahil parehas tayo tao, nilikha ng Panginoon. Ginamit lang ang katawan ng tao na ipundasyonan para
Yeah.
makaproduce tayo tao dito sa mundo. Pero
That is
nagmumula yan sa Panginoon. Lahat na lingwahe sa Kanya yan nagmumula. Matalino siya. Kaya saludo kita sa Kanya. Tayo tao lang, sa baba lang tayo. Mahinahon tayo. Isipin natin ang ating isip at damdamin na matuto tayo magmahal, magintindi, magunawa
Supposed
sa ating
to be,
kapwa.
Yeah, sa ating kapwa.
Mm-mm.
So the answer, I'm gonna repeat again the answer of my mom. My mom was saying, sana, or hoping that to all those people that loves to judge other ethnicity or something like that, is it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be act that way. It should be, you have to respect you have to embrace where they're coming from with respect. You should have, educate the people that couldn't be able to speak, instead of making fun of them or judge them, because that can make a self-esteem. The, as me, for example, yeah, if somebody told me that, your accent, I cannot what, and making fun of it, I would be offended. Honestly, I would be offended because um I'm not brought with that way. I don't even judge any kind of ethnicity. That's why when I see some people that's struggling, I wanted to help, but some people cannot be able to understand me somehow because of my strong accent. You know what? I love my accent. So that's what my mom was saying too. That why not only here in Hawaii but all over the world, there's so much Filipino out there that can relate this message. And it shouldn't be defined that way. What kind of ethnicity you are. Di ba ma? Hindi dapat ganun. Dapat nga turuan pa. I-educate, di ba?
Tulungan
Yeah.
para niya maintindihan.
Yeah. Para maintindihan.
Oo.
Yeah. Oo.
Tao rin sila tulad ninyo.
Yeah, like they're like human being, yeah.
Mm.
They're here to have a better opportunity in life. It's not about like taking advantage. Because if we're taking advantage, then we're not working. We're here, we are a hardworking people. And there's so much judgmental people out there. So better watch out. Because the karma.
Ito pa,
Yeah.
ipapaliwanag ko, ito pa.
Mm-hmm.
Hindi ba ninyo alam, bawat ninyo salita na hindi maganda, kinukutya ninyo ang inyong kapwa tulad ko tao,
Oo.
kinukutya nyo about sa pagsasalita ko.
Yeah,
Hindi nyo alam, lihim kaming umiiyak na sasaktan.
Yeah.
Ang
that's true.
Panginoon, alam na alam yon kung ano ang ginawa mo sa imong kapwa. Mali iyon, nagkasala ka na.
Mhm.
Hindi sa akin, hindi sa kapwa mo, kundi sa Panginoon. Dahil hindi sinabi ng Panginoon, mangkutya kasi mo kapwa dahil parehas tayo nilikha ng Panginoon. Iisa lang.
Mm. Okay. I think this is a good question, ma, because you're from the Philippines, and then
Para
your
ma-share
experience,
ini sa iba-ibang
yeah.
lugar.
I think
Lalo
so.
na sa Saudi.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Mhm.
even in Saudi Arabia, there's so much
Mhm.
ethnics, yeah, all over the world. And they felt like harassed, they felt like discriminated, they felt
Mhm.
bullied at work. Because even some OFWs, like Filipino overseas worker in Israel or in Syria or in Kuwait, they're very like, they struggles with their employers like that. So my mom said what she was saying, God is not sleeping. God knows what's going on. God will going to help those kind of people that are struggling, and instead of discriminating people or making fun of them, deep inside of that person, they're crying about it, yeah. And you know what? The mental health is very important, yeah.
Ito pa.
Yeah, the mental
Ito
health.
pa, naalala ko. Sa Philippines, Manila, o saan Tacloban, Katbalogan, Calbayog City,
Yeah, different
saan-saan na
dialect,
bansa, saan-saan na city,
yeah, different cities, yeah.
part sa Philippines, maraming
Yeah.
Black American, Japanese, Chinese,
Mhm.
Korean, American, lahat-lahat na
Yeah, different
saan-saan na
ethnics
mga tao ng
yeah.
mga bansa nagpunta
We love,
sa amin
yeah.
sa Amerika. Naghihirap sila, taga Turkey, naghihirap, tinulungan ni Tulpo.
Mhm.
Pagkain, higaan, lahat-lahat. Tinanong ko anong problema, passport, inayos, visa, lahat-lahat, binayaran ko ano pa mga dapat bayaran. Binilhan ng ticket, pinauwi sa kanilang lugar.
Yeah,
Pagdating
that's
doon,
true.
minitor pa. Tapos, mga lahat ng mga tao nakasaw Pilipina, hindi na gusto
Yeah,
magbalik sa
that's-
mga bansa, nakatira doon, tinulungan.
Yeah, that's
naghirap.
very true.
Oo. Ang Pilipino, masyadong matulungin.
Mhm.
Sinasabi ko sa inyo, matulungin ang
Yeah,
mga Pilipino.
we're very hospitable
Maawain,
people.
ina-adapt ang mga Amerikano nga naghirap doon sa Pilipinas.
Yeah.
Mm.
What my mom was saying is, any kind of ethnicity in the Philippines, we respect and we love, and we're very hospitable of these people. It's not only like one ethnic. We always help out. Like even this one show, Rapi Tulfo in Action.
Maraming mga
Yeah, Rafi Tulfo is one of a good example
galing dito.
of of those Americans that are struggling in the Philippines, and he is the one who helps them too. So that's why sometimes we cannot be able to judge anybody, yeah, because of their looks, of their accent, or where they came from. You should have defined people that way. I'm struggling on my English as well because I've already encountered so much people like say like what huh. But deep inside I'm hurting of that. That's like one of my problem I'm having when people offend someone like that and they don't understand. But if you live in the Philippines and you don't know how to speak our dialect, then maybe you're gonna be felt. Now you're gonna feel how it feels like.
Intindi siya.
There's no way that you can be able to discriminate people that way.
Tinuturuan ko
Yeah.
para matuto.
Yeah, we're very eager to help those people that they like to learn our dialect. But some people they don't understand, yeah. So we respect, love and peace, and I hope you guys change the world. So I'm just gonna show you guys our brother sewing machine that we have. Ayan oh.
Ano,
So
iyakan ko.
so ayan.
Yung tao ng mga ano.
So seems like it's going to work. Then we change the needle. Ayan oh. We change the needle. Ayan. So hopefully this one will work para mayroon si mama libangan. So I hope you guys enjoy the topic that we did. It's not, if you don't like to watch, don't watch. But if you like to watch, please comment and share this video kasi ito ang mga struggle ngayon ng mga iba't ibang lahi dito sa US because of the discrimination and bullying and stuff like that. They don't really think about how people react and they don't respect at all. Yeah, that's all I can say. I hope you guys be mindful and do your work your code of conduct. Yeah, you gotta use that. Gotta use the word of conduct. Yeah. So that's all the video for tonight, guys. Hopefully you will um subscribe and so much. Bye bye.
Tingnan ni magkun kay ba siyang tao maano.